Let me fix my light. The New Orleans Saints yesterday beat the New England Patriots 34-0. We ate donuts yesterday and gave the Patriots some donuts. I'm getting to the game now. I couldn't do it yesterday because, to be honest, after the game, I got tired. And I was just going to watch the rest of football games and talk it up with my Saints buddies. So I was not about to do all of this recording and stuff because this might be like 20 minutes. I don't know. Because I know last week it was 6 minutes. That's just because I was trying to rush through everything because I did not want to talk about that game. But now, I'm going to keep it cool and steady. I have the entire day off to do whatever I want. So this is what I'm doing. Let's start with the Saints, obviously. Best for first. Because that's what the Saints are. And now, the Saints are officially 3-2. And the Patriots are 1-4. Let me check out the standings. I know they don't really matter right now. But after the Saints win, hold up. I know what I'm going to do. This is going to help me out. So, the Saints, let's see here. Let's see where they stand, where the Patriots stand after this game. Patriots fans are about to get tired of me. I don't care. Alright. So the Saints, after the win yesterday, the Saints are still third in the NFC South at 3-2. But it's alright. And then in the NFC, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Saints are currently not in the playoffs right now. We're currently the 8th seed in the NFC. So we're currently not in the playoffs. And the Patriots, who are now 1-4, are currently 4th in the AFC East. And they're definitely not in the playoffs right now. The Patriots are the 15th seed in the AFC. They suck. They're tied for 15th with the Broncos. And we're tied for 8th with the Cowboys and the Falcons. But the Falcons and Cowboys both have tiebreakers over us. Patriots, y'all suck. I was just trying to see that. Alright, but back to this game. Derek Carr had a great game. He was 18 of 26, 183 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That's how you shut up the haters. And I don't care. Oh, that's an easy game. Oh, the Patriots, they suck anyway. Shut up. You know darn well that if the Patriots were to beat the Saints 34-0, y'all would be calling us trash. Roasting us. And y'all would be giving all the credit in the world to the Patriots. So shut your mouth and eat it. Rushing the ball wise, Alvin Kamara, 22 carries, 80 yards, 3.6 yards a carry, and 1 touchdown. And congratulations, Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara, with that touchdown yesterday, he is now the New Orleans Saints. He is now number 1. He broke the franchise record. That is his 70. Alvin Kamara now has 73 total touchdowns, and that is most of any New Orleans Saints player throughout their career. And Alvin Kamara is just getting started. He still have a few more years to keep piling on that record for whoever walks into this building, or who's in this building now to try to catch up to. So, Alvin Kamara, have yourself a career. Kendra, and he said that he wants to retire a Saint, and I made a YouTube short about that, so he's gonna have plenty of time to do that. Kendra Miller, We finally got him involved. Man, that man was electric. 12 carries for 37 yards and 3.1 yards a carry. Yeah. And Taysom Hill, obviously doing what he did. He had 3 carries for 19 yards, 6.3 yards a carry. I like that. Just don't be taking him, or just don't be putting him in when the offense got momentum. If the offense is kind of slowing down, then yes, put him in so we can try to get the first down and stuff. But don't be putting him in, like, in the goal line. Yes, you could. And honestly, I want Taysom Hill to do some QB sneaks now. But Derek Carr, 2 carries for 4 yards, 2 yards a carry. I like that. And Jameis Winston, because we put him in at the end of the game. We put all the backups in. Oh, by the way, yes, I saw the Saints waived Tony Jones and they signed Tommy Kramer to their active roster. Tommy Kramer did play, but I'm probably going to start updating on Saints Mills when, I feel like it. But Jameis Winston had 3 carries for -4 yards and -1.3 yards a carry. We all know those are kneels. Those are kneels, so it doesn't even matter. Receiving wise, Michael Thomas, have yourself a day. Okay? Michael Thomas, 4 receptions, 65 yards, 16.2 yards a carry. A reception. Good stuff. Kendre Miller, who had an amazing screen catch and just started running around everybody. Kendre Miller, 4 receptions for 53 yards, 13.2 yards a catch. Good. And then Rashid Shaheed, pretty good game. 2 receptions, 28 yards, and 14 yards a catch. Okay. Alvin Kamara, 3 receptions, 17 yards, 5.7 yards a catch. Chris Olave had 2 receptions, 12 yards, 6 yards carry, and a touchdown. He should have had 2 touchdowns, but unfortunately they ruled it a drop. But Chris Olave, please play a little bit better, please. I predicted you to be the offensive player of the year. That's not going to happen, but please. Please. Okay. Foster Moreau, 1 reception, 6 yards a catch, and 1 touchdown. And that only catch and that only touchdown was a beautiful play call by Pete Carmichael. Pete Carmichael made a play where he just tossed it to Foster Moreau. And then Keith Kirkwood had 1 reception for 1 yard and 1 yard to catch. And Taysom Hill, 1 reception, 1 yard to catch. Great game. And then defensively, Alontae Taylor, yes, had 5 tackles and 1 assist. Alontae Taylor can still improve, but I like this. Marshawn Lattimore, 4 tackles and 1 assist. Yes. And you see, Lattimore, you may be like, I only tackled 4 times. He didn't pick it off or nothing. If anything, this shows how dominant he is. He only had to make 4 tackles. If you're only tackling somebody 4 times, then you're not allowing many catches. And I like that. Demario Davis, 3 tackles and 3 assists. Have yourself a day. Carl Granderson, 3 tackles, 1 assist, and a sack. And a sack! Carl Granderson is having the breakout season. If there was a breakout player award like there is in the NBA, in fact, no, screw that. NFL, y'all need to make a breakout player award to show some love to the guys who were not that good, but are good now. And if they all were to make an award, Carl Granderson would win that award. All right, Paulson Adebo, 3 tackles. That's what we missed the last 4 weeks. Because Yadam's stupid ass kept not turning his head around. And kept getting costly pass interferences, especially in that Green Bay game. But this, Adebo kept turning that head around. Pete Werner, 2 tackles, 1 assist, and 1 interception. The ball got tipped. Pete Werner came down with it. My boy Pete. And Jonathan Abram, he played a little bit. He had 2 tackles and 1 assist. Nothing crazy. Ternell Compasino, he had 1 tackle, 1 assist, and half a sack. That's all right. Nathan Shepard, 1 tackle, 1 assist. I want him to play more, but same thing with Brian Brees that we're going to get to in a second. Let's see, Colin Saunders, I want him to play more too. But yeah, he had 1 tackle and 1 assist. Defy Sewell had 1 tackle. Jordan Howden with a tackle. Cameron Jordan had 2 assists and half a sack. Cam Jordan's first sack of his season this year. Even though it was only half, still counts. Malcolm Roach had 2 assists. Isaiah Foskey had an assist. And Tyrann Mathieu had 1 interception. That's what I'm talking about. And that 1 interception was a pick 6. Alright. Kick returns. Rashid Shaheed had 1 return for 18 yards. 18 yards returned, 0 touchdowns. Good return by Shaheed. Punt returns, Rashid Shaheed, 3 returns, 22 yards, and 7.3 yards average. And guys, you want to know what's funny? The only kickoff the Patriots had was to start the game. It was to start the game. Alright, kicking the ball wise, Blake Grupe. He was 2 of 2, 100%. His longest was a 54-yarder and scored 10 points. Look, that means like 10 of 11 or whatever it is. Just got to make the clutch ones and you're going to be a generational kicker. Punting the ball wise, Lou Hedley, please get a new punter. But Lou Hedley, 7 punts, 307 yards, 43.9 yards a punt, and 3 punts inside the 20. But Lou Hedley, you keep shanking these punts. You had a couple good punts yesterday, but improve or get lost. I'm serious. And you know the game was in Gillette Stadium, so we had to whoop they. I'm not even going to say it because I'm probably going to get canceled. But yeah, man, we had to whoop them in Gillette Stadium in their house. Patriots. Yes. Patriot fans, y'all suck. And I'm super glad that y'all suck. And I know a bunch of Patriot fans I'm cool with. But your team sucks. Patriots, Mac Jones, 12 of 22, 110 yards, and 2 interceptions. His second straight game getting benched because Bailey Zappi was 3 of 9 for 22 yards. He's not the answer either. Y'all should sign. Honestly, y'all could probably use Cam Newton, bro. At this point, like, he wouldn't be worse than these boneheads. Ramondre Stevenson, shut down. 8 carries, 24 yards, 3 yards to carry. Ezekiel Elliott, shut down. Take off the number 15 because you look ugly in that. But Zeke, 8 carries, 21 yards, 2.6 yards to carry. Mac Jones had 1 carry for nothing. And Ty Montgomery II, former Saint, man. I still love my boy Ty Montgomery. Patriots, you better treat Ty Montgomery right. You better treat Ty Montgomery right. He had 1 carry. But he's my boy Ty Montgomery. Receiving wise, Kendrick Bourne, 2 receptions, 43 yards, 21.5 yards a catch. Demario Douglas, 1 reception, 24 yards a catch. You know what sucks for them? At halftime, Demario Douglas was their number 1 receiver with 1 catch. And that was really almost not even a catch. Devontae Parker, 2 receptions, 20 yards, 10 yards a catch. Yes, he sucks too. Ezekiel Elliott, 4 receptions, 17 yards, 4.2 yards a catch. Mike Gesicki, he had 2 receptions, 17 yards, 8.5 yards a catch. And I told people, I made a video about this during free agency. I did not like Mike Gesicki as a fit with the Patriots. I did not, and he just proved me right. He proved me right. I just don't like Mike Gesicki's fit in New England. I liked him in Miami, but his fit in New England is just not it. Juju Smith-Schuster, who? 3 receptions, 6 yards, 2 yards a catch. That Juju? He sucks. Let's see here. My boy Ty Montgomery with 1 reception, 5 yards to catch, man. That's my boy Ty Montgomery. Ty Montgomery with that beautiful catch for 5 yards. These 2 players didn't even catch a pass. Hunter Henry did not even catch a pass, bro. Defensively, they had a couple good players on defense. Jelani Tavai, 6 tackles and 2 assists. Juwan Bentley, 5 tackles, 6 assists, and 1 sack. Deatrice Wise Jr. had 4 tackles and 3 assists. Miles Bryant, 4 tackles, 1 assist, and a sack. Anthony Jennings, 3 tackles, 2 assists. And I don't know who Trevor Penning was up against in the offensive line, but whoever it was, he was tired of seeing 70. He was tired of seeing 70. He was tired. Trevor Penning is our best offensive lineman. Devon Godchaux, 2 tackles, 3 assists. Jonathan Jones had 2 tackles and 2 assists. Lawrence Guy Sr., 2 tackles, 2 assists. Mac Wilson Sr. had 2 tackles, 1 assist. These are just trash players. I'm just naming their stats, okay? Christian Barmore, he was a first-round pick like a couple years ago. He ain't done nothing since he got to the Patriots when he got drafted. Christian Barmore, 2 tackles, 1 assist. Amir Speed had 2 tackles and 1 assist. Oh no, Amir Speed just had 2 tackles. Sean Wade, 2 tackles. Hey, Sean Wade was out there making plays. I don't care what y'all say, but I was tired of seeing him. Kyle Duggar had 1 tackle and 5 assists. You are locked down, buddy boy. Jabril Peppers, 1 tackle, 1 assist. Adrian Phillips, 1 tackle, 1 assist. Josh Uche, 1 tackle. Oh, the return of J.C. Jackson. Oh my gosh. Hail down to the king. You remember last time he was in New England? I remember the official last time he was in New England. His first game back with New England. You want to know his stats? J.C. Jackson, 1 tackle. Yes. All right. Jalen Mills, 1 tackle. Sam Roberts, 1 tackle. And nobody else did a thing. Well, no, I'm wrong. Because Jeremiah Phillips Jr. had 1 assist. And Keon Wade had 1 assist. Y'all suck. Kick returns, my boy Ty Montgomery II. 2 returns, 42 yards, 21 yards a return. And then Jabril Peppers, 2 returns, 1 yard, half a yard a return. Y'all suck. And then kicking the ball, Chad Ryland. You want to know his stats? He was 0 of 1. Chad Ryland was just 0 of 1. Punting wise, Bryce Baringer, did not know about this punter until yesterday. I didn't even know him yesterday. He had 8 punts, 353 yards, 44.1 yards a punt, and 5 punts inside the 20. He might have been your best player. Man, I'm super happy with this win, man. Now we got to play the Texans next week. We're ready. CJ Stroud ain't doing that funny stuff. CJ Stroud has not thrown an interception yet as a rookie. I think that's a record. First 4 weeks, not a pick thrown by a rookie QB. The streak's going to end. Well, no, 5 straight games, actually. It's not going to be 6. Somebody's getting a pick on Sunday. Watch out. Y'all beat the sorry-ass Falcons. I don't like the Texans. Because every time I pick the Texans to win, they lose. Even when they were projected to win. Everybody was saying that they were going to beat the Falcons yesterday, and they lost. They keep losing whenever I pick them. But when I don't pick them, they want to win. I picked the Jaguars to beat the Texans. Texans won. I picked the Texans to beat Atlanta. Atlanta won. I picked the Texans to beat the Colts. They lost. And in week 1, I picked the Ravens to beat the Texans, and thankfully the Texans lost there. But still, Texans confused me. I'll see you on Sunday. Who Dat?